Hello and welcome everybody. This is in Blender. So on this one, we got something just to show you off. And since we haven't done any videos since a month, I guess.
It's
So
about a month, yes.
yeah, you talked
That sounds
before I
good.
introduced you. So
Yeah. And Daniel here, just saying.
the guy who just comes in videos and talks. So in this
I
one,
own half of the company. Remember that.
okay,
This is my
okay,
channel too. Anyways, back to the point. Talking more stuff about Blender.
Okay, so in this one, we got something for you guys. So this one is the thought process behind how we done this robot. And robot is 75-80% done, but not completely done. So these are some tips and tricks we have learned on the way of making this. But first,
Literally the fifth time you made this robot.
okay. So in this one, this is an upgraded one. If you want to know how to make it, we already got a tutorial on it. So and okay, first we start by building the basic blocks with the lowest amount of topology that we needed.
So the basic things you need when making this robot is a knowledge about animation, rigging, texturing, and modeling.
That's actually sounds a lot, but this is just some
Just
easy,
gotta know it. You just gotta know it.
easy
You just gotta
introduction.
know
So first, here is the first part. This is the screen which we wanted it to, shift around, and so this is nothing fancy, just a little bit of topology with some bevel texture and bevel modifier and the subdivision modifier. Here, something you need to think about is the bevel modifier with an angle have a really nice way of working. So you could just add some easy amount of topology and the bevel modifier would do the rest for you. So without the bevel modifier, it's going to be looking like this. Yeah, with this is easy. So you add a subdivision after that and it's going to be looking clean.
You better be worried about the subdivisions because it could ruin your project,
Yes.
Just saying.
So, and in this one, we got the same thing going on, some easy topology with the bevel and subdivision surface underneath. And this next one is this one, the ball, which is going to be the tires. And this one, we thought about animating it by the computer to do the animation for us. So whenever we move this, the ball should follow. And we haven't done that already. So this is going to be doing by drivers. So a lot of YouTube tutorials have already been up on this, but I'll do one when I finish one. So, and the next one is something interesting that we have found is the screen and the reddish pointer thing. So if I hide this,
we call it the power button.
That's actually what is called.
We call it the power button.
Okay.
Everybody calls it the power button. Correction to that.
You just use Amharic. Nobody knows what Tlaleh means.
You said it again.
I'm just telling them that's okay.
Let's just continue.
Before just tell them the definition of Tlaleh, since while I show them what it does really function.
Say it.
Okay, so now this is something done with the shading. So this old power button thing is actually a node group. If I could just zoom on it, view and frame selected here. I actually don't have the numpad, that's why I just gone through all that process.
Pretty much.
So now we just use the simple mix shader, and behind this node group, we got this hellhole. But it's actually not that quite. We just separated the X and the Z axis of it, and we just combined it to get this. And then we just gone into the mapping and yada, yada, yada. Before you know it, you're having this and something like this. So this is just a way to be driven, but the trick here is to use this part here. This circle, this thing, is the one that is driving that pointer. So that's just the median.
Yeah, interesting stuff. If this tutorial is a bit confusing for you, you should check out the other videos we posted in the past.
So that will make more sense.
Yeah.
So this is it for this one, and let's go here and This is just the same old procedure bevel with the subdivision. Um, let's just go. Sorry for the background music. The neighbors are.
Pretty annoying, pretty annoying.
And for the gun here, this gun is way trickier than I thought to make. It's supposed to go inside like this, and for some reason it got issues all over the place. Now this do like this, and this goes down like this. Okay, now we got this. So the robot is kind of looking like this at the end. Okay, this is taking too long. Just to enter, I thought about adding an action modifier for this, so we could just animate this while doing some other stuff. Like it could just go down.
Exactly. The many difficulties you could face while making this robot is, stretching, rig mishaps, and other type of animation problems.
I'm just saying this is not a walk in the park. I've thought this could be easier, but I just wanted to know, to show you guys how it's done and other stuff too.
Exactly.
And
Try walking in the park
I
when the
think
floor is oily, bro. That's hard.
that's just it, and Blender just crashed on us.
Yes.
That's because the dumb joke, man.
That was a smart joke. I'm only positive to that.
Don't say Talal man.
I just have to say it.
And so this is the Robo back again. So I don't know. Let's say this is not a super complicated robot, but it's just an easy way to start working
Walk
with.
in the park.
I'm saying stuff right here. I was in the zone. You just ruined the zone for me, man.
Never in the zone.
Okay, wait. This is this is what's the bone. So in texturing, when we go to the texturing, we give it 2 bones. So this is the first. We gave it two sets of textures, one for the gun and one for the body. And we just added the tire with the body because
No, the texturing is not that complex,
Yeah,
we have to do more detail on it. We just focusing on the rigging and animation right now.
And we just gone here and open files. I think some kind of rate this must be the one. So Substance Painter is loading. While that, let's talk about your rumble about more stuff. So here, this is just a cube with I think I'm throwing some tips. I don't know. Let's just let me show you how I did this one here. So I just added this.
Tell them about the views. Tell them about the monetization process.
Yeah, we
only 400 hours left.
So you better
support us. Watch all the videos again and again.
Dude, don't say this. I think YouTube can recognize this. So now we are just doing the subdivision on this one. But the trick is to add a cast after that, so we could, and apply it and add another cast. I think you just add a cast when it's like this. So it be a perfect circle. This is the end. So let's go more on this texture. This texture is actually super easy. What is going on? Whoa. Okay,
keep
now
crashing again.
Nah, I think this is. Now I textured it like this. If you're wondering why I have this so far apart, is for the baking system to work. When you bake it, the shadows casted by this object will be on the tire, so we don't want that. And this circle also will cast shadows on here, so we don't want that too, so we make them far apart like this. But in the inside, I give this some textures right here. I just use the simple smart material, the closed thing, I don't know. So that's it.
It's just interesting.
Yeah, for the bones, we just gone.
You should tell them where we are recording right now.
It's Render Academy.
Yeah, Render Academy. The best and the only 3D school in Ethiopia.
Yeah.
You should come by. You should come by,
If
everybody.
anybody is in
Wanna
Ethiopia,
learn?
just hit us up.
Hit us up.
So, to the point, with the rigging was actually super easy. We just added bones and like for every if this gun, if this part is gonna move like this, we give it a bone. If this part is gonna rotate like this, we give it a bone. If there is any action, we give them a bone. So that's how it works. A bone for an action. That's a pretty good slogan, I think.
Yeah.
So this is how it works.
I'm probably gonna add it to the description.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe, y'all.
Yeah, tell everybody, tell your grandma, tell your grandpa. The
If you
next
have-
person you meet on the street, tell him. It's not weird.
Just tell them to subscribe. Somebody is doing a TikTok in 7 a.m. and you can't even tell a stranger to subscribe. I don't know.
I don't know what's right anymore. What's happening to this world?
Let's get back to the point, bro. Let's just get back to the
This
point.
podcast get insane sometimes.
So let's just add a shader and how we configured the textures right here. So the textures are not that complicated again. You just okay, that's why you were making some problems, huh? Oh wait, just give me a second. This is compiling again. So we just use the Node Wrangler add-on and click the principal BSDF and then hit Control Shift T to get this node setup. You could actually Google that too, so throw in some facts. This is more for people who aren't that familiar with Blender, I guess. So let's just hit X on this one. So because Substance Painter is taking too much memory, and my PC is actually bad.
Yeah, we have already established that. Support the process for us to get a better PC.
Yeah, that's a nice slogan. Got there.
Add it on the description. Note.
So when we go here,
and the PC just crashed.
Nah, it won't crash. $5 it says don't crash.
$10 it will.
Bet it is. Yo, no.
Oh.
You owe me $5, bro.
Probably ain't gonna pay it back, but okay.
This man ain't got no owners.
It's honors, just saying.
He ain't got no owners, bro.
You're saying owners. It's honors. With an
the
H.
same thing.
It's
so
not
let's just get back to the point.
People
Let's just
who own
get back
stuff.
to the point. Let's just get back to the point. The textures are just
useless conversations.
The textures are just I just hit the principal BSDF like this and Control Shift T, and we get some panel like this, and then go to the wherever you exported the textures and you get this. That's it, just how it works. Now you could play with this robot and add the different lightings, try it. It's cool to play with once you have the robot up and ready. And one other trick to throw up for you guys is you could really play with this like this. If you add a plane, Shift C and make the plane at the center, Shift S like this. This is not a beginner's tutorial, I guess. So let's just go right here and change the rendering engine to cycles like this and go here. And the visibilities in front, not in front. Just go here, visibilities and shadow catcher. Now, watch the magic happen. It's not actually magic, it's just simple
just
shadow
CGI.
catcher.
It's just a software doing its job. Nothing else.
Why you gotta make everything like this? Yo, just don't.
I hate making things fun.
You're ruining stuff. It's updating the image. This is actually taking too long. Whoa.
And you wonder why.
Hey, it's done. So
Why don't you change it to EV?
the shadow catcher here is because EV sucks. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We
And
love
half
EV.
the Blender society just hated you.
It's actually the whole Blender society. I love EV. It's just the shadow catcher doesn't work.
You heard it here first. He hates EV.
No, I don't hate EV. Yo,
You just said it a minute ago.
yo, that was
You
not
just
me.
said
That
it
was
in-
my. Just go right here.
Back to the point.
Back to the point. Okay. We use a different HDRI. The one that okay. So when we have this now, this is going to be looking good. Actually, this is pretty nice. I haven't saw it like this. You ready? So now you have this, so you could aim and make make some good stuff, make some good animations. So if I get I won't say if I get flex, I'll just share this robot when it's done with the rigs and everything, because I share everything. I have
you
a
should have a whole season for this. Start off from the modeling part, go on to the texturing,
yeah,
rigging.
let us
Let
know
them
if,
flow.
let us
them
know if
flow.
you want that, because this guy just have ideas, and
Yeah,
I don't think
ideas, good ones.
you don't have good ones, man. You don't want good ones. So we are done with this. So don't forget to like, subscribe. I hope y'all learned something
And
new.
don't forget, tell everybody you know.
Tell everybody, bye guys, bye.